Hi, how's it going? It's been a few months since I did an update. I got tons of videos on this phone, but I haven't uploaded everything since it's been quite a while, but I figured I'd update. So, I've been doing the carnivore diet since October of last year, and I've lost 30 pounds worth of fat. I'm the thinnest I've been since I was probably 20, and I feel great. Physically, I feel awesome. I'm not 100% the carnivore diet. I still do some things you shouldn't do. Like I drink, Coke Zero and the odd asparagus here and there and a few other things. I know they're not 100% kosher with this diet, but for over and all in all, it's been pretty good. Physically, I haven't had as many incidences. Now, given all that fact, I can tell you about the positives that happened in my life. I'm no longer in the job I was at for 2 years. I felt physically strong enough to go back out and to try something else. So I went up north of my home here and worked on some carpentry jobs. Made some good money. That lasted for about 2 months. And then I decided circumstances got really screwy, so I quit and I came back home and I was financially able to have a bit of time. And now I'm into a different line of work, um, which is better because I'm working with my brother and a bunch of things. And these are all things that wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the carnivore diet and it wasn't for sobriety, mostly being sober off of alcohol. There's some interesting things happening in my life. You'll see that my old camper's behind me. I've got a house that I'm working on half an hour from my home. And I pulled this out yesterday. It's old and beat up. I almost got rid of it. Anyway, long story short, it's good enough to sleep in while I'm working out here because I'm going to put some late hours in. Completely redoing this house just so it can be sold, and I'm probably getting it. I love it. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's really cool. None of this would be possible if I was still in pain all the time and sick. My energy levels have gone through the roof compared to what they were a year ago. I can't even compare it. I can go and go and go and go like I did when I was 20. That's awesome, you know? So, anybody that, has bad things to say about it, this diet, or even being sober, you don't know what you're talking about. Try it and you'll see. It may not work for everybody, but it sure has worked for me. And I got to be grateful for that. I got lots of adventure videos from when I was up north, lots of updates here and there, but I'm not really a big YouTube guy anyway. I'm more or less doing this for my own record and maybe my family's down the road. But, like, this property is beautiful. This is like the side yard. It's all grown over and just gross, and I've been cleaning it up. It's just part of it. And decided perfect time to put my camper out here. It's just old and beat up, but it works. It used to be Winnipeg Jets stuff, but anyway, that's a different story. I rebuilt it a long time ago. It needs more care. Drove my Camaro out today, and as you can see, it's not exactly a small house. It's got a beautiful yard, and it was destroyed by someone's alcoholism, drug addiction, and just happens to be that, being a recovering alcoholic too, I get the opportunity to repair it and make a deal. If everything works out either way, I'm good with whatever happens. I just get to spend the summer out here and right into the fall working on this place in between my other work I have to do, and quite grateful for it. If it doesn't turn out that way, I've learned to be more easygoing with my life now. Just let life happen, and you never know what's going to happen. And it's kind of proven that to me, you know, being 47 and as sick as I was at one point, a few times, to be healthy and hopeful is a blessing, a pure blessing. So like I said, it's never too late. I've been through a lot in my life. It would curl some people's toenails, but I've been through a lot in my life. And to end up at this moment, it's all worth it. Because you never know, right? Could drop dead tomorrow, but at least at this moment, everything's okay. And it's been a long time since I said that, so I'm grateful.